If you've been in an abusive relationship or had abusive narcissistic parents, they would have likely put you down, told you that you're not good enough, made you feel like you can't be yourself, as everything you did was for them. They would have created this world where to live with them meant that your need no longer existed. Every action would have become a transaction, and your worth would have become relational to their happiness, not to yours. For you, it's so important to be liked and to make sure that everyone around you is happy. But the problem with this is sometimes this means that you become vulnerable to toxic people. People who belittle, people who criticize you, people who demand to be the center of attention all the time. People who blame you or blame you for their shortcomings. People who are quick to get angry or quick to get so full of rage if you're not perfect, even though they're the ones who are hypocrites and they're the ones making the mistakes. They literally blame you for not being perfect, leaving you feeling like you have to be perfect, feeling like you are constantly walking on eggshells. So how do we break free and start building our self-worth after it's been broken down for so long? Well, right now I want to tell you 5 proven tips that I used to help me rebuild my self-worth and become unstoppable. Guys, and so for those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Doug, and for the longest time I thought that to build self-worth I needed to please other people, but that's not the case. It wasn't until I discovered these 5 tips that I finally managed to feel like I was able to be me and love myself for being authentic, which I'm going to break down now, these 5 tips from simplest to slightly harder as we go. So here's the first tip on how to build self-worth after narc abuse. Be more assertive. Now this might seem daunting at first sight, but by becoming more assertive in easy situations, we learn that we can actually do it. So this could just be asking someone for the time. This could be saying no. This could be asking someone if they can lend you some money. Like, don't expect them to lend you the money. Don't expect them to give you a free coffee, but ask. By asking, we're asserting what we need. And when nothing happens, even if they say no, that's fine. We got rejected. Accept that we got rejected. Enjoy being rejected. It's okay to be rejected. We've got to teach ourselves that when we are assertive, nothing bad happens. This builds self-worth just by doing these little things daily, outside of the home, outside of the toxic people. Just do this in real life. Start to build confidence there. Now, at this point in the video, you might be thinking, I'm not an assertive person. There's just no way that I could do any of that. And I hear you. And that's why I want you to invite you right now to my free training on how to rise and reinvent your life after narc abuse, especially for people pleasers. So simply click on the link in my description or the comment below and you'll get free access to our training. Now the second tip is tune into your body. Now this can be done by stopping, listening. What is going on? Take a moment right now. Just feel the weight of your body. How does the body feel? Are you sitting in a chair? Are you standing up? Where's the weight? Is it on the ground? Is it on the chair? Feel that weight. Now use this moment now to direct your attention to your bare skin. Okay, can you feel the air? Can you feel the warmth? Can you feel the coldness? Where can you feel it on your face? Can you feel it on your hands? Can you feel it on your legs? What can you feel on your skin? Can you feel certain materials rubbing on your skin? What about noises? Can you hear the birds? Can you hear people working? Can you hear traffic? Yeah? What's going on? Tune into your body as well. What is your body saying? What is your body trying to tell you? Is there pain? Can you feel pain in the back? Can you feel uncomfortable in any place? Okay? By tuning in to these parts of the body, we start to subtly notice our needs, start to subtly notice what it is that's mattered to us. Now the next tip on how to build self-worth after narc abuse is build internal trust in yourself. Now this can be done simply by making small commitments to yourself and sticking to them. For instance, if you want to eat less snacks in the evening, just set a goal for eating, say, half the amount of snacks that you normally eat. So this doesn't mean no snacks at all, 100% zero. This means set a goal to do small, achievable things. Because when you do these small, achievable things, you start to build up that self-worth that, yes, I'm the sort of person who says I'm going to do something, and I'm the sort of person who does it and achieves it. So set yourself goals that you can really win on. Now, the next tip on how to build self-worth is connect with your authentic self. Now, this means taking time to journal every day. This means taking time to ask yourself questions about what your true values, what your true beliefs, what your core beliefs are. Start questioning the beliefs. You know, we all have beliefs, but we weren't born with these beliefs. Where did they come from? Did they come from a parent? Did they come from a partner? Did they come from your culture? If you were born in a different land, you'd have different beliefs, you'd have different tastes, you'd have different goals, you'd have different everything. So don't stop thinking about what it is that these beliefs that you have, where they came from. When we learn that this belief was a belief that I was given, we can then be like, okay, if I had to go back, would I give myself that belief? Or would I give myself a new belief? Is that a new beliefs that are options? Do other people have new beliefs? Now, the next tip on building self-worth after narcissistic abuse is PATs. This means positive automatic thinking. Now, you'll likely have this little voice in your head that is actually your abuser's voice telling you that you're not good enough, that you're worthless. So we need to rewire this voice, rewire the pathways using the power that we all have of neuroplasticity. Start by doing stuff differently. Maybe brush your teeth with your left hand. Yeah, and at the same time, repeat to yourself your new PATs, your new positive automatic thoughts. Start giving themselves new pathways. Yeah, so it could be, I'm a strong, independent human who knows my self-worth, and I don't require validation from others because I love being me and I have my back. Just by saying this, it feels good. And you're not going to believe it the first time you say it. You're not going to believe it the 100th time you say it. But if you keep saying it, it will become part of you because you're switching the beliefs. What we say, we start to believe. So say it. If you're not saying it, unconsciously you're going to be saying something else. And that will be your old negative thinking. Now, at this point in the video, you might be thinking, well, I'm not sure if that's for me. I'm not sure if I can do that. This is just, my little negative voice. It's part of me. Now, I understand. And that's why we have the Rise and Reinvent program that's helped many people to get results that you desire, that build self-worth. So just go to the comments or let us know if you're interested in this program. Follow the link and sign up for the free training. And again, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.